Hi,
Thank
happy
you.
holidays.
Happy holidays. Now, Monica, I want to start with you. I know that the holiday season, really through November to January, is often considered a terrible time to list our home. Is that true?
The holiday season can be a great time to sell your home. Buyers, they're typically more motivated. They're either still looking because they hadn't found something from before, and a lot of times people have to move during the holidays. Perhaps there's a job relocation, people aren't working as much, kids are out of school, and there are a lot of times when people want the tax break by closing by December 31st. For sellers, it's a great time because there are fewer new listings on the market, and that generally means shorter time on market. You, of course, have to do all the right things. You need to price your home accordingly. You need great photos, great video. You probably want to have your home professionally staged if you can. And just keep in mind for the holidays, you just don't want to go overboard, like I would.
Like I would too. Well, Steve, I know that first impressions are incredibly important. What advice do you have for home sellers when they're preparing their home for the holidays?
Well, I definitely will reiterate what Monica was saying. Holidays, you definitely want to have a home staged in a way that is something that you can picture yourself living in. And you definitely want to picture yourself enjoying the holiday season. So it's nice to have a really nice tree that's elegantly decorated, maybe a few light touches around the house, but not to go overboard with that.
Not to go overboard. That's really good advice. It is so difficult, though, when you've got all the great ornaments and everything else, the decorations going on in the store, and the Black Friday, Cyber Monday frenzy. But Steve, I want to talk to you a little bit about a really incredible thing that you're doing. You know, like Monica, you know, she's so dedicated to her charity work. You really incorporate your passion of fueling others into your business as well. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing this holiday season.
This holiday season, there's a few different nonprofit groups that I like to be a part of. There's a great group called the Austin Roundup Committee that puts on an annual conference, actually, for the gay and lesbian community living with addiction. There's also AIDS Services of Austin, and there's a great one called the Galano Club that has a safe place for people to have meetings, different nonprofit groups, and different people living with addiction. And they have a really amazing coffee shop attached. And they let me do their Christmas tree every year. And I like to donate that. It's really a lot of fun. They let me do whatever I want to. And not all clients do that. So It's a lot of fun to do.
That's really, really nice. Quickly, do you have any tips on decorating our Christmas trees?
Well, I like to do a few things a little bit different is always a good thing. Classic is nice, but maybe you can just change the skirt to something a little bit different. I like using maybe fake fur is kind of fun. Or if you, instead of doing a star, maybe a bow at the top or something like that.
Ball.
Or a disco ball. I did that one year as well. Depends on the
Oh, did you
client.
really? That's fantastic. I like it. So traditional, but maybe throw in some of the unexpected, which is always a good thing. Monica, before I let you both go, I do want to talk about a listing that you have. I know that you specialize in the luxury market. This home is certainly luxury. Will you tell me about this property?
Yes, this is the address is 12601 Maidenhair Lane. It is in the gated, elegant golf community of Spanish Oaks. Lots of amenities, fishing, camp where you can take your kids to camp. They've got villas where you can have family stay if you're overflowing at your house. Beautiful neighborhood. This is the best deal in the neighborhood right now. It's a large home, 6,700 square feet, 6 bedrooms, a little bit of a Tuscan style, but it could be transitional, and it's priced accordingly for someone to come in. If they want to do something different, then they have plenty of room to come out fine financially. It's a great deal, beautiful home.
It really is a beautiful home. And before I let you go, Monica, I know that you are quoted as saying, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I love that. I hope that both of you overdo your holidays. Thank you so much for being on The American Dream with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And if you have any other questions, please reach out to us online, follow us along on social media, and we'll be right back with more of The American Dream.